All right, guys, are you watching the new Fox show, The Snake? As you should be.
Yeah.
You should be. We're only on episode 2, but holy moly, good drama and crazy antics already.
Yes. I was trying to think of all the shows it's kind of combining, and it's too many to name, but it makes for a great standalone show.
Yeah. So we open episode 2 with the arrival of a new contestant. The host says, hey, remember when I said we lost a crate? Well, they found one of them, and out pops Christine. I tried to find a picture of her, but I cannot find one anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong. Fox, could you update the cast list, please, on the website? Thank you.
And her profession is an elementary school teacher. And already the cowboy Cody is smitten.
I mean, she popped out, and he was like, well, hello there, little lady.
Yeah, he was like, that's the most beautiful human being I've ever seen.
And
like, oh my gosh, okay.
Now, again, I know this is reality TV. It ain't gonna work out, but in your heart, you have that hope of like, man, they're so cute together. What if it did?
If it did.
What if it did?
But how quickly they could be eliminated because of this game that they're playing.
Yes. So, okay, so they introduce Christine. Cowboy falls in love. They're already, there's all talk going on about who's gonna be the snake and who's gonna be eliminated. And, I think they even kind of had talk, some of the groups, about, well, whoever the new person is, let's just get rid of them first.
Exactly.
And they always say that on every reality show.
Right.
And guess what ever happens?
They don't leave.
They don't do it.
They don't leave.
So, this week's, I will be very, very honest. I even text Maddie to warn her about this episode. It is basically like Fear Factor. So to become the snake, they paired each contestant 2 and 2 up, and they had to drink a vile and disgusting drink. And whoever drank it first, and all of it, advances to the final round.
Yes.
Now, if both of you could not drink it, you're both eliminated.
You're both losers, yeah.
It was very hard for me to watch.
I'll be honest, I had to skip through. I was gagging.
So here's what I will show you. Okay, so they did the initial rounds of drinking. I'm not going to show you that because it was terrible. So they get to the final round and there's, 5 or 6 people ready to go. So they have to eat these really weird eggs that have been fermented for years.
Yep.
So before we get to that, let's just watch what happens, what we think is going to be the end of the first round. I mean, the second round.
Yeah.
Something happens. Take a look.
What you're about to eat is a trio of rancid gelatinous century eggs that have been fermented for a long, long time. Go!
Come on.
McLean straight in there. Cody, no problem. Oh! Oh, we've lost Cody.
I want this so badly. I will do whatever it takes to become the snake.
Jack and Jacob for the win!
Swallow.
Jack, the winner, and your new snake!
There's something in the tub. There's something in the tub.
Oh my God.
Come over here, mate. Congratulations, mate.
Look, wait, something in the tub.
What?
Stand by.
So, Pasta,
Yeah.
what's happening, mate?
When we were doing the challenge and Jack was finishing up, I looked at the corner of my eye and saw egg in a bucket and thought maybe Jack spit up into my bucket. What? Actually, this is fake news.
What's that?
I said Jack was eating my tub.
You spat in yours?
Yeah.
I'm pissed. I know that I finished them. All of them went down.
That's ridiculous. For there to be food in my bucket, it had to have come from another source. I know what my core values are, so I need to stand up and speak up on behalf of fairness.
Okay. By the way, I don't like that guy keeps saying fake news. Get a new phrase.
Yeah.
Get a new phrase, dude.
I couldn't tell if they were just repeating the same clip over and over because it was said a few times.
A few times.
Yeah.
So they're doing this. Something's in the bucket.
Yep.
Pastor said he didn't spit in it.
Yep.
And then the closest person to him
Was Jake, who won the challenge. And I think this is the way the pastor felt, I need to show that I'm tough, was calling him out.
Now, here's the thing. As a person who I think would, want to stop and help if something was happening, blah, blah, I feel like a pastor and or myself would be like, hey, let's don't cheat. There was something suspicious, I will say, because it showed the bucket.
Yeah.
But speaking up also puts a target on you.
Yep.
But
Big old target.
But if you're wrong, anyway. So here's the thing. That's what you saw. They went back and looked at the tape. So now let's find out what happened.
Well, we checked the tape. You never turned around. So we can't confirm who did spit in your bucket, but it definitely wasn't you. So, everyone, I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is the snake medallion is still up for grabs.
What?
Hand it over, Jack. I'm sorry, mate.
What?
Oh my God.
This is fake news.
The bad news is you all have to do this again.
Actually?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, go!
Come on.
Come on, back in.
Come on, Jack.
Jack and Jacob for the win. Who wants to control the game? Come on.
Swallow.
Oh, Jack did it again. Undeniable. Undeniable. There you go, Jack. Let's go. Your undeniable snake, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up. He did it twice.
Okay, here's my big question though. With how many cameras are there, and they're shooting, how could you not see if it did happen or not though? That's my whole thing. It's like, there's cameras on the contestants, there's cameras on the host, there's wide shot, there's close up. There's got to be footage if somebody were to spit.
I'm just trying to figure out who it was. If it wasn't Jake and it wasn't Jacob, then who, you know, we didn't see anyone go around and be, you know.
So anyway,
Well.
he is the snake, and then tell us what happened at the end, Maddie.
Yeah. So basically, Jack is the snake, and they're all trying to get the pastor out. They want him out, but Derek saves the pastor, Jacob, and that was a huge shocker, and most people wanted him to go home, and then romances are budding between several of the contestants. At the end of this episode, Mina was sent home.
Who you remember from episode one was the person,
Yes.
kind of the target.
Yes, she was. So,
New
a lot to cover.
episodes, Tuesday nights on Fox. If you're not watching, I think today's review probably got people so interested, they're gonna start watching now because it's crazy.
You craving some eggs?
Oh,
Fermented
no.
eggs? I know, that made me weak in the knees, and even I feel like Tom Schmidt was getting
I saw you laughing over there,
queasy
Tom.
over
It's
there.
kind of fun. You know, I brought eggs for breakfast this morning.
Well, you better enjoy those eggs.
Heavily seasoned.
Bruh.
Not fermented.
I'm out.